Welcome back.
Welcome back.
This part 2.
Well, not even part 2. This is a whole nother video coming at you.
Volume 2. That's what I meant. This is volume 2. So, Kansas City in the Super Bowl. And so, one big thing about Kansas City, as everybody know, is the barbecue. Mm-hmm. So, we found us a new barbecue spot. And it's called Zarda's. And so this is a late night, not a late night, but it's a night cap of us doing this. So we're gonna walk y'all in to this barbecue spot, and maybe next time y'all in this area or something like that, y'all can try some. So I'm gonna let you know how it is. Let's let you see the inside of it. We sitting down this time. We got the kids with us.
Got the kids with us.
So we're gonna also show you the hecticness with that as well. So yeah, we'll be in there in a minute, and we're gonna show y'all everything, show you the menu and how it tastes.
Yep, see you soon. So when I walked in, it actually it smelled like Gates, and it also just the whole vibe. Like you'll see like the menu and everything. It just reminds me of Gates a lot. So we're gonna see what it's talking about. It smells really good in here, so we'll see.
You put the barbecue sauce in there, right?
Yeah, it didn't come with any barbecue sauce, which is weird. Like usually pulled pork is cooked with the barbecue sauce, but didn't have any on there, so I had to put on there myself, which is kind of weird. So let's see.
Hitting. I call myself a pulled pork connoisseur. What is saying?
It's okay.
Remember what I said?
I'm not really getting like a
barbecue
flavor. It's just like pulled pork. Try the fries.
Normal, you can't go wrong.
Some barbecue fries, with some barbecue sauce.
How do barbecue sauce taste?
It's pretty good. They got different kinds.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Beans?
No, I'm trying. Beans are okay.
So
I'm not touching Jackson.
what about compared to the beans that we had at Gus's? How was that?
Okay. So they beans at Gus's, those are some fried. I mean, those are some beans that you would get from like the store, grocery store.
Yeah.
These, they're better than Gus's, I will say.
Okay.
But I don't rank them up above Gus's, but definitely below Jackson. Because Jackson, I feel like are the #1 baked beans ever.
Okay. Try your rib.
Try my rib? Okay, now Raymond got him ribs and fries.
And again, as y'all saw at the Christmas vlog, I love making a rib. So let's see what we do.
I'm gonna try his ribs and see if they're really good.
Two bites. That's your second? Hey, lady.
For the rib, I'm gonna say it's a no-go.
Oh, man.
The reason why I said there's no flavor, I feel like you'll have to put barbecue sauce on it to make it taste like something. Yeah. Usually when you have good barbecue, you want to try it without having all the barbecue sauce on it. Me, I'm a sauce girl, but I feel like I don't want to have to just drench it in sauce. So I'll give it, say the ribs is 5 out of 10.
Alright. Pulled pork?
Pulled pork, 5 out of 10.
Whoa. Beans.
7 out of 10.
Fries?
Fries, 7 out of 10.
Okay. Alright, pickle? Check the
I haven't tried the pickle, but pickle.
Try the pickle, man.
Goes a long way.
We gotta try the pickle at least.
No, pickle ain't gonna do that.
The Sprite?
Regular pickle.
Regular pickle. What about Sprite?
Sprite's pretty cool.
Okay. All right.
Sorry, the Sprite was probably I'm just kidding.
All right. All right, my turn. Still mine. Alright, so like I said, I got the rib. As Ash said, I got the rib here. I'm just gonna hit it off with a bang. I'm gonna try rib first. 2 bites minimum. Don't feel much heat coming off this. I know we didn't make it sit that long. You know, rib not that bad. I was saying, yeah, rib not that bad. Look, let me take a third. I could have dealt without the sauce on this rib. I could have dealt without the sauce on the rib, but the rib's not bad at all. I give it a 7.
Is there any flavor on the rib? I didn't taste no flavor. There's not no flavor.
Yeah, I kind of taste that they put some rub. I can taste they put the rib rub on here. The flavor, but yeah, I could have deal without the barbecue sauce to kind of throw it off. But it's okay. Mine is better. But yeah, it's not bad. Not bad. Let me taste one of your piece of your burger. Okay. Self had to put her own sauce on it. Let's see. You know?
Now, if you gotta, I'm about to say, if you gotta eat it with all that.
Right. No, that's a normal pulled pork. Normal pulled pork, the sauce saved it for real, but it's okay. You know, it's one of the things you can get by. If you're hungry, you can eat it. And so that's not bad, but really going to a barbecue restaurant getting a pulled pork, maybe we shouldn't have did that, so I give that 6.
Okay. Try the beans.
Beans? Yeah, it puts some like ground beef in there.
Yeah, I don't think it's ground beef. I think it's probably pork.
I thought they put some ground beef. I need a third bite. Okay. Beans. I'm gonna go with the beans. I'm gonna go 7 with beans.
7? Mm-hmm.
And for me, I might be different from you, but it's better than Gus's.
Yeah.
You said it was better than Gus's?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it's better than Gus's for sure. Fries, of course. Fries, you can't miss with the fries. I get the fries at 8. But we're gonna finish up on our ratings in the car.
See you then.
Okay, so we back, man, from Zarda's, right?
Mm-hmm.
We
Zarda's.
Yep. So we back from the restaurant, and so I'm gonna start with Ash. What was your opinion on the restaurant?
Okay, so as I was telling Raymond earlier, I feel like another reason for us doing this is just being 100% honest and not saying everything's a 10 out of 10. Honestly, for me, I would not recommend going back to that place. I feel like everything was bland and it didn't really have no flavor. The best thing that I had was the baked beans. It didn't do anything for me. Like, even the sauce, down to the sauce, like, it really didn't have flavor. Like, there was no zestiness, there was no tang to it, there was nothing really helped for me. Like, even the spicy barbecue sauce they had, like, there was really no taste. It was just had heat, and that for me wouldn't cut it. I feel like that is probably the worst barbecue I've ever had. So it didn't cut it for me. I would not recommend.
Okay, so for me, so on the drive home, I sat there and I was thinking, I was like, how can I describe it? And so when you walked in, what you say you compared it to, just off
Gates.
the look of it? Off the look of it, she compared it to how Gates look, right? And I feel like for me, man, automatically you disrespecting the cook, whoever barbecuing, if you dump a whole bunch of sauce on it. So one thing I say with barbecue spots, period, make it an option, right? Don't dump all, cause like how you gonna okay, so for my rib, we had I had all the sauce drizzled already on it, but for her pulled pork, she had to put her own sauce on it. So I feel like it should be the other way around. Pulled pork, of course, you're supposed to have your sauce on it and everything. That's the pulled pork, drizzled with the sauce, and you know, just like you do it in the kitchen. But for a rib, in my opinion, it should be on the side if it gotta come with sauce, because if for barbecue you want to taste that barbecue flavor, and if it's really cooked and seasoned to perfection, I feel like it shouldn't really need any barbecue sauce. And so I feel like for me, ever since I've been in Kansas City since 2018, and I feel like I've always kind of had a problem with finding quality commercial barbecue spots around the city. And please, in the comment section below, tell me where we should go. We've tried Jack Stack's, which to me is the best here in Kansas City. For me, Jack Stack's the best. I've tried Gates. I think I've tried Arthur Bryan's, and then Zarda's what we tried today. And Zarda's probably on the bottom of the list for me. But I feel like when I took a bite of the rib wasn't bad. For me, I haven't had the best luck of finding good commercial barbecue spots around the city, you know. And I know this is home of the barbecue, or famous for barbecue, but I haven't had luck finding a good spot to go sit down and eat for barbecue. So going into it, my expectations wasn't like extremely high for it. So that's why I ate it, and I pretty much ate up all the food, you know. So I mean, it's something that you can eat, get full off, especially we spent $31, which isn't really too bad. But you know, I feel like it wasn't one of those. I feel like my rib is better than that, and somebody cook in the backyard. And I always say that I would take a at-home barbecue plate over sitting down and eating
At a restaurant.
At a restaurant. So honest opinion, I say, like I said, I probably would look over that, but it was highly endorsed. So maybe it's another one in the city, and that one was in Lenexa, Kansas. So maybe we can go and find another one, but I wouldn't go to that one, in my opinion.
He also said it was, who's it endorsed by? Somebody on the Chiefs?
Yeah, it was endorsed by one of the Chiefs players or something like that. So yeah, that's how I saw it. I saw it a couple times. I'm like, okay, well, let me try it. So in my opinion, the fries was probably the best. Actually, when I think about it, the pulled pork wasn't 100% bad, but I'm not as much of a sauce person, but that should have had sauce on it. So what grade would you give it?
Overall, I would give that place a 3 out of 10. Me originally, like I said earlier, I like to put sauce on things, but you know, having their barbecue, you don't really have to do that. And that is, I get what he's saying, like taking the appreciation of that kind of barbecue where you don't have to put the sauce on it. Even if you douse it in sauce, that wouldn't have done anything, and it didn't hit for me. So that's my honest opinion, 3 out of 10.
Please help me find like a good spot maybe around the city that's like maybe even home owned, don't got a bunch of restaurants or nothing in the city or something like that, that got a good grill in the back, and you, as soon as you walking in, I mean, as soon as you on the parking lot, you can smell it, you can see the smoke cooking, because I don't know if that was cooked to order. Is that what I'm trying to say?
Oh.
Like it wasn't like fresh off the grill type,
right?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what.
Or even smoke. Oh, and that's what I was telling Raymond earlier. Like it didn't give me like a smoked kind of taste. Like it's been sitting in the smoker, nothing like that. Like I don't know. But what's your
grade?
Rate?
Oh, I probably give it a 6.
6 out of 10.
Yep, I probably give it a 6 out of 10 because it can be improved. You know, I didn't probably have worse barbecue, and of course it's not my best, but yeah, you know, you're gonna find some. I feel like barbecue is one of them things anybody critique, and but you don't have to be perfect at it. And so maybe it's just me, but I probably don't like restaurant barbecue. But I am definitely interested in doing more videos. This is our second version of Bae&Ray Eats, and we're super interested in going to our nearest ice cream spots, going to you know, even trying liquor, little pubs and stuff like that, restaurants and things of that nature, and bringing it to y'all so y'all can see what y'all think. And don't take my word for it. If you like barbecue and it's a Zarda's around in your area,
go try it.
Go
yeah,
try it, and maybe you have a different opinion than me. So with that being said, we're gonna end the video right here. Thank you for tuning in to Bae&Ray Eats.
See you next time.
We out of here.